What's the latest update in the legal battle between Ripple and the SEC? Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, recently shared some insights on the matter. According to him, Ripple plans to respond to the SEC's request for penalties by April 22nd, with the SEC having until May 6 to reply. So let's dive deeper into these upcoming tortity losing the complex of the value deadline. First off, it seems unlikely that there will be a settlement anytime soon. Alderoty made it clear that Ripple will not back down from presenting its opposition brief, the SEC's opening brief, by April 22nd. This means that Ripple intends to fight the SEC's allegations head-on rather than settling outside of court. After wondering why there won't be a pretrial, Alderoty explained that it's simply not necessary anymore. Instead, Ripple will focus on responding to the SEC's penalty request. The amount of the penalty could depend on various factors, such as pre-complaint XRP sales to U.S. institutional investors, any post-complaint breaches, and financial harm caused to investors. And to build its defense, Ripple might refer to the Morrison versus NAB case when, arguing that the SEC only has jurisdiction over U.S.-based sales by showing that most pre-complaint proceeds came from non-U.S. investors and proving that there were no post-complaint Renault sales to U.S. investors or financial harm. Ripple could potentially lower the penalty. We can expect to see an unredacted version of Ripple's opposition brief by April 24th. On May 6th, the SEC must respond to Ripple's take on penalties. Although meeting these deadlines indicates progress towards resolving penalty issues in court, it does not necessarily mean that the lawsuit itself will reach a conclusion anytime soon. As far as the scope of potential penalties goes, even though the SEC continues to seek penalties totaling almost $2 billion, they face significant obstacles. Last year, the gobbled man with the lawsuit ruled that the SEC cannot demand hefty disgorgement awards unless they prove actual investor losses, something they've struggled with lately. And lastly, the price outlook for XRP isn't looking too great right now. Currently sitting around $49 to $1, XRP has experienced a 1.45% decrease in value since yesterday. Many of the XRP community are concerned about the lack of upward momentum during this ongoing legal saga. Additionally, Ripple releasing XRP from escrow hasn't helped matters either. But fear not, my friends, increased activity in XRPL liquidity pools offers some glimmer of hope for those who remain optimistic about XRP's future. And with that said, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch up with you again soon.